Hey guys, my name is Sayla. I'm new to YouTube. Not really, but you know what I mean. This is a new channel. Um, so I kind of wanted to explain my story about eczema. This is something I haven't really talked to many people about because when I was going through it, which I'm still going through it, I just felt really embarrassed and ashamed and everything, so I just been kind of quiet, and I have some pictures that show how terrible my eczema was at one point, and I've been really debating on if I should even share it or not because it was so bad. But then I thought, there's so many people who deal with eczema and they're embarrassed just like I was to talk about it. There's no one ever really talks about their eczema because having skin problems or any type of problem, it really affects your confidence within yourself and how you view yourself as a person. But when I first got eczema, it was December 2016, and it started in my arms. I was working at a factory, and I thought, oh, it's probably just allergic reaction. But no, it kept spreading, and it took me about probably 6 weeks to get into a dermatologist. They were just like really booked up, and they weren't accepting new patients, so I was kind of suffering with eczema for a little bit. I would get it in where my elbows are, inside my elbows, or whatever you call that. And I would wake up and I'd have blood all over me, and I'd be itching in my sleep, and I couldn't sleep because I was itchy all the time. Well, it started from my arms, went to my legs, went to my stomach, went to my neck. And people who have eczema, they're more prone to staph infections. So I kept getting like boils all over my skin. And they're basically like this. It's like a big pimple, and it pops and it hurts and it burns. And it anyways, eczema just leads to a lot of terrible things. That's all I'm trying to get here. And I was going through that, and I've been, like, when I first started going to a dermatologist, she kept giving me creams. And trust me, creams don't work. They do not work. It took me like a year and a half to find a cream that kind of works. So she was like, well, we can either try Dupixent or cyclosporin. Cyclosporin is a pill that you take. It's an immunosuppressant, and I took it because my insurance wasn't really. The Dupixent was so expensive. Dupixent is a shot that you give yourself. It was so expensive. It was like a $5,000. I'm sorry, I can't speak. Okay. It was a $5,000 deductible and $200 copay. So just imagine that. So I was like, well, I'll just try the cyclosporin, you said it might work. Well, I almost died the first week. I have asthma, and I was having asthma. Basically, immunosuppressants, they suppress your immune system. So basically, like, say if I'm around someone that has the cold and I'm on immunosuppressant, I'm getting the cold, and I get it like 10 times worse. So I was always sick on that medicine. And the first week I had it, I was having my asthma, my inhaler, my Advair, my nebulizer, nothing was working. I almost died. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I had trouble just getting a breath. So that was really scary, but my eczema was so terrible, I was like, what else am I supposed to do? So I stayed on it, and I was sick all the time. I missed a lot of work and school, and almost failed a class because, well, I'm in college, but I almost failed a class because I wasn't there like half the time. But I mean, when you wake up and you're dizzy, you're not going to go drive to school. Anyways, so that happened, and things happened, and my insurance changed, and I finally got on Dupixent. It took me like 6 months. It was terrible. I was on the cyclosporin. My eczema was still breaking out. It wasn't really helping at all. And I thought to myself, I'm taking this medicine. It's not helping my eczema. It's making me sick every day. I want to go see my friends. I want to be around everyone. But it's hard to be around people when you're sick. And if they're sick and you get sick and then you're sick and you get them sick, it's just not fun. So I decided to take myself off of it, and I did, and my eczema was just terrible. The thought of taking a shower made me cry. I cried every day because I just couldn't deal with it. It was like if you laid down, basically it was just terrible. Like your skin ached. Like it ached and you have no idea. You have no idea what, like, I don't even know how to explain it, because people that don't have skin problems, they don't understand, because I didn't understand before. I thought acne was just not really that terrible. I mean, I've always had a pimple here and there, but like whenever I turned like almost 20, that's when it like hit, and it was terrible. But people really don't understand skin problems, and like skin problems leads to so many other problems. Like I would have to put on so much makeup to cover up my eczema. And trust me, I'm going to put pictures in this video, just, I kind of want to vent. But anyways, so my insurance changed, and I had to wait like 6 months to be put on Dupixent, which is the shot that you give yourself, which I get my friend to do it because I don't trust myself with needles, even though I'm going to be a nurse. Don't make any sense, but yeah. So, what was I saying? I don't know. Anyways. So, I finally got on it, and it was doing really good. I was doing really good with it. And my eyes started getting really red because the major side effect is conjunctivitis, which it's pink eye, but it's not like spreadable pink eye. Like, it's not contagious, if that makes sense. Basically, my medicine gives me pink eye, but like no one can get pink eye from me. So right now I'm on prednisolone, which is a steroid eye drop, and I've been on it for like a month now, and my eyes are white, so I don't have to really complain about that. But basically, if I stay on it, I can get like glaucoma and stuff. Like, it sucks. It really sucks that all these medicines have side effects, but the way I look at it, I don't care if I have red eyes. I don't, I really don't care. My skin is clear. I mean, people still comment on my skin, like right here, it looks like people have asked if I've had thyroid surgery or if something happened there, and I'm like, no, it's just eczema. And like that spot right there will not go away, and it sucks, but I mean, I'm like, it's amazing how much happier I've been on Dupixent. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys a few pictures of what my skin looked like. I've been kind of vlogging like day 1, day 2, day 70 of being on Dupixent. So I really hope you guys like it, and it's a really major change. Like, I look back and I think to myself, I'm like, how did I get through that? Because it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy that like a person can go through that much. And basically, okay, I'm gonna explain eczema. It's like if you cut your skin and then pour water on it and pour cinnamon on it. Just imagine that burning. That's how it feels. So, yeah. Honestly, it's made me into a stronger person. Like, that's like a huge battle of my life, eczema is. And people think, oh, skin problems, nothing, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. My brother, he has psoriasis, and it's pretty much like worse than eczema. And like, I understand his pain and he understands mine. Like, we always talk about it, like, almost every day. But, yeah, so here's a few pictures of my here's a few pictures of my pictures, though. I'm sorry, I'm, like, really awkward. But here's a few pictures of like my skin, what it used to look like and what it looks like now. Well, you obviously see what it looks like now, but okay. So as you guys seen, those are my pictures of my eczema, and basically shows you my journey with eczema. It's been terrible. It's been a really rough road, or whatever you say. But I've come a long way. I mean, back then I so depressed. All I wanted to do was just sleep so I didn't have to wake up and have my skin burning or bleeding, or you know, go to work and people ask, hey, what's wrong with your face? What's that on your neck? What's that on your arms? What did you do? Like, if you see someone with skin problems, don't point it out, because we already know what's up, you know? Or, you know, people that self-harm or anything like that. If you already know what it is, don't ask. Don't point it out. No one wants you to point out their flaws. I mean, people still ask me about my arms because I still have eczema on it. And I hate explaining, like, oh, I have eczema. Then we have a big conversation about eczema. It sucks. And just know that you're beautiful no matter what. You're going to get through this. It might be a really hard couple years, but you're going to get through it, because what you go through makes you a stronger person. And there's going to be that day when you're happy and you're comfortable in your skin, and it's going to be awesome. Even though you might have other problems, health problems. Honestly, this last year, I've been to the doctor probably 50 times, maybe more. I've been to the ER like twice because my, what's it called? My cyclosporin basically changed my eyesight, and I was driving one day and I thought that my eyes were going to go out on me. My eyes were hurting, I couldn't see. I mean, I could, but everything was blurry, and I was driving, and went to the ER. They didn't really do anything. All they said was you have conjunctivitis, which obviously I knew. The other time I went because my eczema was just unbearable, and I've had so many health problems just because of eczema. Like, before I turned 20, I never went to the doctor. I might have went if I had, you know, maybe pink eye or strep throat, maybe. But yeah, like a year ago, I actually got me a doctor, because I never really had a doctor, like a, you know, family doctor. But I got one because I needed one, because I was always at the doctor's, and I was going to urgent care, and it's expensive there. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is life sucks. Skin problems suck. Going through any type of illness, skin disease, whatever, sucks. But you're gonna get through it. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. I know, because I've lost hope many times, because you just kind of get let down when nothing works. No creams work. No medicine works. But anyways, thank you for watching my video. My phone just told me I'm 20%. Sorry, that's why okay, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you like it, and I hope people who have skin problems can learn something from it. Maybe that things will get better soon, and maybe they can try Dupixent if they have eczema. It also helps arthritis, which I heard that really sucks. I couldn't imagine it, honestly. But anyways, yep, so everyone wants to be comfortable in their skin, so be happy. And if you don't have eczema or anything, then be thankful.
Thank you guys.
Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos. I might.